Down to the divine third eye, behold my cosmic opulence. In the Hindu Purana, the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye to behold his Vishwarupa Darshan. And the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita contains the description of Bhagavan Sri Krishna's cosmic form, which is completely narrated by Arjuna as he sees Bhagavan Krishna through the third eye. Let us now listen to the Atma Pramana from Swamiji.
The whole 360-degree, 10 direction, below me, everything. I realized not only I was able to see, I was able to feel, experience. I felt that the skin of the stone on rock on which I was sitting and the skin of this body both carry me equally. In both I exist equally. The setting sun, rising moon, shrubs, everything just became so alive. The idea, something is inside.
Pratyaksha Pramana, the empirical evidence experimentation. Study measures compare the metabolic cell activity of the brain in the conscious and meditative states using the PET, the positron emission tomography. When doing daily activities, high activity is measured in the brain where the third eye is located, and when in the deep state of samadhi, only the third eye region is active and almost 90% of the rest of the brain is at peace. So let us now witness the live Sakshi Pramana, the demonstration of the power of third eye being manifested by the Balasams of the Nithyananda Guru. First, all of you to go ahead and be ready with your comments, and we'll be joining back. Yes. So now I'm back with the Balasams of the Nithyananda Gurukul, Manitya Kaladharananda, who is 15 years old, and she is going to be demonstrating this extraordinary power to all of you today. So along with me, I also have the medically tested eye band. In front is a complete opaque sheet, and behind is a thick sponge. All of you can see there's no gap between the opaque sheet and the sponge, and there's no possible way of light entering this eye band. So this is the eye band I'm going to be placing on Ma Kaladhara's eyes now. Yes. Now, yes, beautiful. So I request you to turn to the right, left, up. So all of you can see there's no gap between her eyes and the eye band, and yes, beautiful. So now I request the YouTube comments to be projected. So I request the comment section to be zoomed in a little more. I request the latest comment to be projected. Yes. Yes, the latest comment is from DEBARAJU GPT, Ma Parashakti, overcome all my PTS soon and be DEBT 3 and work DELIGENT business and job and be kind 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 person to the NEEDY. And it too namaste. Beautiful, amazing. And the next comment is from CELINEG as posted Nithyanandam with a namaste emoji and a yellow color heart. Put the comment to be scrolled down to the latest comments. So the next comment. Okay, the comment before Rupa Murthy, ma'am, from the ST suffering from love. So CELINEG has posted the latest comment is from CELINEG has posted an emoji like this clapping emoji and a sun emoji. That was a beautiful external demonstration of the power of today. Now, Kalagra, you can go ahead and continue reading the previous comments. His session is from PXX PAIIEY. So they have posted Ma Parashakti, please heal my mother. She is suffering from pain after her operation. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the next comment is from Ma Parashakti, please bless me and heal my brother. DASUKI of ASTHMA DIABETES asthma and diabetes. HYCERTENSION soon be healthy and FERTILE and be with me and UNITED United in love with SHLYA and FELLY as a family, fully as a family, blessed with CHILDREN children soon with a namaste emoji. Beautiful. That was a beautiful, extraordinary demonstration of the power of third eye. And So just before we move on to the next power, I'll be reading the latest comment, which is from Mahajan Nithyananda, and she expressions of me I am. She has posted a honeybee emoji and a monkey emoji covering its eye, and another honeybee emoji. Good. That was amazing, and that was an extraordinary demonstration of the power of third eye. And all of those who have requested for a scanning, for a body scanning, for blessings and all that, we will be having after the power of third eye is the power of body scanning. So please stay tuned and go ahead. Post your comments in the Kailasa's HDH Nithyananda YouTube channel, and you can get a body scanning done by the Balasins of the Nithyananda group. Now I'm removing the eyebrow with my Kaladhara. As you can see, the eyebrow is completely intact and there is no change. Beautiful. That was an extraordinary demonstration. So now we'll be moving on to the next power, which is the power of body scanning. We'll be seeing the pramanas for the power of body scanning, which comes from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. Swadehe jagato vapi sukshma sukshmatarani cha tattvani yani nilayam dhyattvante vyajyate para. Bhagavan Paramashiva says, cognize deeply that from the subtle to the subtlest constitutive principles of your whole body, Swadeha, or of the whole universe, simultaneously consist of the essential reality. They are being absorbed in their source cause, Paramashiva, and by the experience of such restful awareness, one becomes complete from all the thoughts, and the ultimate universal divine power, Paradevi, Adi Shakti, is revealed, and the supreme power manifestation happens. The next is the Akta Pramana, from the life of a Siddha named Teriyar. Teriyar was a Siddha and one of the prominent disciples of Agatya. One day, a man suffering from a severe headache comes to Agatya for healing. Agatya uses and identifies the root cause of the headache. He reveals that there is a small Teriyar, his disciple, to perform an open head surgery and remove the flaw. After the surgery is completed, the person is completely healed and cured from the life of His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. So on the 22nd of December 2019, Swamiji revealed how he uses the power of body scanning, paraphrasing his words. Only when I had a multiple compound hand fracture was I forced to go for surgery and therefore for medical checkups related to that. At that time, they detected heavy metal quantity in my different organs, and it was revealed that I had been poisoned without my knowledge. I immediately used diagnostic method instead of medical facilities to study the body condition due to the poisoning. And through the body scanning, I found out what problems happened and where the balance had to be done. I used allopathy as a second opinion just to verify my findings. Now let us see the Saksha Pramana. All of you can see all the devotees and disciples of Swamiji who have beautifully shared their experience of how they were able to manifest. Let us now see the Shastra Pramana for the next power, the power of remote vision. Shastra Pramana comes from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, and it goes, Vyomakaram swamatmanam dhyaye dighiranavrtam nirashaya chitis shaktihi swarupam darshaye tata. Bhagavan Paramashiva says, concentrate in restful awareness on oneself in the form of vast etheric space or sight, which is limitless in any direction whatsoever, thus freed from this. The next is the Atma Pramana, the Apta Pramana, the experiences of the Vedic rishis and scientists who have time tested and verified this science. So the difference for the power of remote vision goes back to the time of the Mahabharata war. In the Hindu Purana, the Mahabharata, the whole war, the sacred scripture, the Bhagavad Gita, is narrated to the blind king Dhritarashtra by his trusted charioteer Sanjaya, who is initiated into the power of Duradrishti, seeing in remote distances, and Durashriti, being able to hear in remote distances by sage Vedavyasa. And it is through Sanjaya's narration that the humanity has received the sacred scripture, the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And next is the Atma Pramana, the experience of Swamiji himself. And Narayana Swami Tata was one of the gurus of Swamiji, who was well known in Tiruvannamalai to see remote distances at least. One day, a senior police officer came to Narayana Swami Tata seeking help to find a thief who they were searching for the last 1 week. Narayana Swami Tata turns towards His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam and asks him to see the whereabouts in the mirror and with the Jnananjana applied and show the police officer the same. And Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, was not only able to see the whereabouts of the thief in the mirror, but he was even able to show the police officer, after which the thief was caught in the same location as revealed by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Last is the Pratyaksha Pramana, the Sakshi Pramana. So all of you can see how few of the disciples and devotees of Swamiji have beautifully shared their experience of this power of remote vision and how they were able to manifest this extraordinary power after the initiation of Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So let us now move on into the extraordinary demonstration of these powers and Shaktis being manifested by the Balasans of the Nithyananda. Go ahead, put your comments and questions in the Kailasa's HDH Nithyananda YouTube channel, and we'll be back right after a short break. We'll be manifesting the power of body scanning and remote vision for all of you. Yes. So I'm back with the Balasans of the Nithyananda Gurukul Manitya Brahmayogananda, who is going to be demonstrating the power of body scanning to all of you. And I will be manifesting the power of remote vision for all of you today. Yes. So I request the previous comments, the first comments to be shown. Yes. So Rex Bailey has requested for a scanning for his mother and a healing for his mother as she is suffering from the pain after operation. Yes, surely your mother will be healed. Permission of the person before doing the body scanning. So please do get the permission of your mother, and we'll definitely be doing the body scanning, and Ma Brahmayoga will be healing her immediately. Yes. And Devaraju Joseph has posted a healing for his brother Dasaki of asthma, diabetes, and hypertension, and to be healthy and fertile. So yes, your brother will also be healed. And if you want a scanning for your brother, please do get the consent of your brother and confirm with us on the chat section, and surely we'll be doing the body scanning for you. Rupa Murthy has requested a healing and a scan for her stomach pain, which she is suffering from now. Yes, ma'am, I will be healing you immediately. And I request the comments to be scrolled down. Yes, yes, you can go ahead.
Rex Bailey, ma, I did the healing. Parmeshwar has healed your mother, and she'll be completely healed from the pain, and she'll be free from the pain.
Yes, beautiful. So, Ma Brahmayoga, you can go ahead and heal Ma Rupa Murthy from the stomach pain she's suffering through now. And I request the comment section to be scrolled more down. Okay.
Yes, Marupamurti, Paramashiva has healed you, and he has given the only solution that you need to follow is drinking a lot of water. If you drink a lot of water, your stomach pain will heal, and he has healed you.
Beautiful. TJ Surya has requested for a body scanning. Ma Brahmayoga, you can go ahead and do the body scanning for TJ Surya. I request the comment section to be scrolled more down. So Ma Celine G has requested for a body scan for her root thought pattern, and Ma Mahajalandra Nithyananda scanning for her husband. So I'll be doing the body scanning first for Ma Celine G, and then we'll be going on to Ma Mahajalandra Nithyananda also.
Yes, so TJ Surya, I did the body scanning for you, and Paramashiva revealed that you're having a lot of mucus water, and that a lot of water, and for your mucus to reduce, start following the Ram Nirahara Samyama. Avoid dairy products as much as possible, and just be on fruits and vegetables. Follow the solution and drink a lot of water, and you'll see that all the problems you're going through, whether it's dizziness or whether any part of your body is paining, it will completely be healed, because the root is only a lot of mucus in your body and not enough water.
Yes. So Ma Celine G, Paramashiva has yes. Before that, Ma Brahmayoga, you can go ahead and do the body scanning for Ma Mahajalandra Nithyananda's husband. To get back in the chat section. And Celine G, I have done the body scanning for you, and Paramashiva revealed that it's just a lot of heat in your body, Ma. With a lot of, you have too much of heat in your body, which is causing you to feel very weak, tired, sleepy, lazy all the time. And it is also because of the amount of junk in your stomach. So you have to do a lot of detoxing, and Paramashiva is revealing that you have to drink a lot of water, and every day without fail do enema. And before you sleep, just apply turmeric on your forehead and sleep, Ma. And one more thing Paramashiva revealed is to take the onion and put it at the bottom of your foot, press it and hold it there, and wear the socks on top. It will really pull all the toxins out, Ma, and all the pitta out. This is what Paramashiva has revealed.
Yes, so Ma Mahajalandra, I did the body scanning for your husband, and Paramashiva revealed that he is having a lot of anger which is forming in him. So the solution is every day he should start reading the Living Enlightenment book, and that will really heal him from inside. He himself will not understand, but he'll feel a lot of completion inside, and automatically all the anger which is there will just vanish.
Beautiful. That was a beautiful body scanning and a solution. So I request all in this program right now to get back in the comment section and share with us whether you were able to relate with the scanning, and if you have any questions about this power manifestation, like how do you manifest, any questions or any doubts you have regarding this power manifestation, you can go ahead and request in the Kailasas HDH Nithyananda YouTube channel. Till then, Ma Brahmayoga, why don't you go ahead and share your experience of how you manifest this extraordinary Shakti of body scanning?
Yes, I manifest this power of body scanning just by simply connecting to reveal what is in the other person's body and her root patterns and what are the problems and solutions. And if the person has a problem in their stomach, if they're having kidney stones, then I'll see that part of the body highlighted in red color, and then like the problem will be pointed out. And then after that, when I ask permission for a solution, that image of the body will disappear and another image of the solution will come. If the image is if the person has to have castor oil, then I'll see a bottle of castor oil. So that's how I get the solution. Or sometimes I even get the body scan gets revealed to me. I'll feel the problem. If the person is having cramps, then I'll feel it. Or the person is that is the second way. And like the second way might like feel, all of you might be thinking, okay, the second way is like really realistic and it's like actually happening. But even the first way, it's not just a picture or a 1D thing. It's like a 3D whole live colorful image which is getting projected for me. And it's like I'm just entering into a complete different place, like with a 3D projection and everything, and I'm just coming out of it.
It's like you're going to Kailasa's movie theater. Okay, amazing, beautiful. And that is a beautiful experience. So one more question for you. Every time you manifest this power, is it the same experience?
Every time I manifest this power, even it's revealed in the same way, the experience is completely different every time. Like, I really don't know how to explain it in words, but it is extraordinary and it's different every single time.
How do you feel how do you feel when it happens? Do you feel angry, sad, like happy? How do you feel?
I feel really excited, like what is going to come next, and will I get it as an image or as a feeling? I'm just excited to see what happens next.
Yes, amazing. That was actually a very beautiful experience. Every time it's like watching a whole different movie and being able to scan and see what is inside other people's body and being able to reveal solutions and problems. Beautiful. That is a very beautiful experience. And Ma Mahajalandhara Nithyananda has gotten back telling, thank you, Ma Brahma Yoga. Yes, he has a situation within his family that I imagine is creating this anger in him. I will share the solutions to him. Thank you, Nithyananda. Yes. Okay, Ma Celine ji has requested me to repeat what she has to apply on your toes. Yes, Ma Paramashiva revealed that you don't have to apply anything on your toes. You have to apply turmeric on your forehead, and you have to keep onions at the bottom of your feet and wear socks on top before you sleep. That will pull all the toxins out. Devaraju Joseph has gotten back telling Ma Parashakti, thank you. Yes. TJ Surya has requested for healing. Yes, I have. Understand the moment the third eye falls on you and starts doing the body scanning, immediately the healing starts and immediately the healing happens. So the healing has already started in you. Mahajalandhara Nithyananda has posted. Kailasa's movie theater, yes. Yes, ma. So every time we do the power of body scanning, for different people, it's a different experience and it's like jumping into a whole new world. Beautiful. Yes. So anyone else wants a body scanning or a remote vision, you can go ahead and request in the Kailasa's HDH Nithyananda YouTube channel. You can call your family members, friends, and enrich them also to come and join us in this session. Because understand, this demonstration is not to show that we can manifest these powers. It is to show that it is a possibility for all of you to manifest just with the initiation. So all of you go ahead, post your comments in the Kailasa's HDH Nithyananda YouTube channel. Yes. So now I'll be sharing my experience of how I manifest the power of remote vision. So every time I do the power of remote vision, I close my eyes and I speak to Swamiji and I request him to show. And for me, so many times it's like a different experience. Sometimes it's like I'm just seeing the house from outside. Sometimes it's just like I know how it is, as if I've been there before and as if I've already lived in that house and seen that house and I know it very well. I just dive in from the top of the house and I have a whole view of the house. Sometimes it's like I'm walking through the house. So for me, there's so many different ways where I'm able to manifest this power. And every time I do it, I feel different. I feel like I'm going into another space completely. Being able to see how many rooms are there, how many bathrooms are there. Yes, Mama Nityananda has posted. I'm applying for a visa to move to India once COVID allows. What does Paramashiva reveal? I need to focus on with intent to get the paperwork all clear. Yes. So Mama Nityananda, you can definitely ask this question to Shiva. And Swamiji is actually outside India. It's best to stay. He reveals is the best for you, Ma. Yes, Mama Nityananda has gotten back to link. Yes, Ma, thank you. Your family members, friends, call whoever you want. Himself can manifest these powers. Go ahead, call your family members, friends, Marupa Murthy, Rexaya, all of you. Go ahead, call your family members and friends, and you can join us every day. And you can get the body scanning and remote vision, and you yourself can manifest these powers. After the darshan of Swamiji, you are immediately initiated, and you can manifest these extraordinary shaktis. And I'm telling you, it is an extraordinary experience. It is literally, you are just becoming the divine and manifesting the divine through you. So it is a beautiful experience. You can also join the Paramashivoham Level 2 program, which is a free program, completely free of cost. It's a 16-day program where you will be led into guided power manifestation sessions every day. And you will be learning so much about how you can manifest these powers, how you can awaken these divine shaktis in you, how to hold yourself as Paramashiva, how to be your own boss. You can learn so much about all what Swamiji has taught and understand all these truths. So, yes, Ma Amita Valli Tyagarajan has posted a thumbs up, see, and 4 p.m. IST, and you can witness these extraordinary shaktis. So, with this, we would like to conclude this power manifestation session. We thank all of you for joining us in this segment where you witness these extraordinary powers and you yourself can manifest these extraordinary powers just with the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, just with one look, word, or touch from the avatar. Okay. So, Keshavan has requested for a body scanning. Yes, we'll be doing a quick body scanning for you. Brahma Yoga, you can go ahead and do the body scanning.
Yes, so Keshavanaya, Paramashiva revealed start sitting on the floor as much as possible. Stop the practice of sitting on chairs and start sitting on the floor. And second thing, whenever the pain is becoming a lot, just heat up a little castor oil and start massaging that area. The pain will immediately reduce.
Beautiful solution and a beautiful body scanning. Yes, this is for Keshavanaya. I request you to get back in the chat section. And yes, with this, we would like to conclude this power manifestation session. We thank all of you for joining and where all of you were able to witness these extraordinary shaktis. Please stay tuned for the upcoming segments where you will be learning so much more about Devi Parashakti and about her qualities. So with this, we thank all of you for joining us. Thank you, Nithyananda.
Yes, Nithyananda everyone. Yes, so that was a wonderful demonstration of the powers of third eye that all of us just witnessed. And now we will be moving to the next segment of this program, where we will all be learning about the divine feminine consciousness, about who is Devi Parashakti. So we'll be first looking at the Dhyana Shloka of Devi Parashakti, which comes from the Lalita Sahasranama Dhyana Shloka. Stiham Trinayana Manikya Spura Taranayaka Shekharam Smitamukhim Mapina Vakshoruham Panibhyam Alipurakta Charanam Dhyayet Paramambikam. And the translation for this verse is: the Divine Mother is to be meditated upon as shining in a vermilion red body, with the triple eyes sporting a crown of rubies studded with a crescent moon, a face all smiles, a splendid bust, one hand holding a jeweled cup brimming with mead and the other twirling a red lotus. And another Dhyana Shloka of Devi Parashakti, which also comes from the Lalita Sahasranama Dhyana Shloka. Adunam karunam tarangatakshim dritapashankushapushpabanachapam animati biravritam ayukaihi vibhavaye bhavani. And the translation for this verse is: I meditate on the great Empress. She is red in color and her eyes are full of compassion. She holds the nose, the gourd, the bow, and the flowery arrow in her hands. She is surrounded on all sides by powers such as Anima of her rays, and she is the self within. And the Parashakti is the ultimate pure feminine consciousness. Parashakti is the cosmic mother. It is her cosmic womb from which billions and billions of universes come out and go in, and the source where the Big Bang and black holes go on and on. Parashakti is the source Shakti, the source energy, the source power from which all of us came, in which all of us are in even now, and in which all of us are going to merge. And out of her extreme love and compassion, Devi Parashakti herself is manifesting through the embodied form as the Nijavatar of the Supreme Point of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasanidana, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda, revealing our past, present, and future, profound spiritual truths, and ultimately giving us the experience of Paramashivoham itself, the avatar of the Supreme Point of Hinduism. She beautifully says, raising as Omkara, expressing as Vedas and Agamas, filled as Parashakti, living in 42 Kailasha Swami, who is in Kailash Shakti, Manonmani, Meenakshi, as Nithyananda, I took Nijavatara here to give good boons to everyone, to bestow all goodness. Hiranyagarbha Swarupini, Brahmanda Yoni, Shami, Chandramauli, Rapala, Aparna, Uma, Parvati, Savitri, Navayavana, Samrajya Lakshmi, Parameshwari, Parashurasi, Meenakshi. I came here as Nijavatara. With great compassion and blessing, listen people, I took the form of Nithyananda and came down as Nijavatara. And she continues, expression of existence, from the oneness of Om, blossoming into two as Prakriti and Purusha, blossoming as three Shaktis, Icha, Kriya, and Jnana, Vedas, expanding as five Panchabhutas, beyond Skras, filled as Gotras of seven Rishis, expanding as 8 directions, existing as 9 grahas, being as 11 rudras, creating all the worlds, bringing life to tell and make truth blossom and to do good. Parashurasi, Meenakshi, in the form of Nithyananda, I came to bless every one of you. And now let's see how we can receive Devi Parashakti. So literally we're seeing Paramashiva and Parashakti at that moment. She is there on your screen. So you can always receive her in a very traditional way. You can keep 2 betel leaves, 1 betel nut, 2 betel leaves, 1 banana, 1 betel nut, and a coin from the screen as you watch Devi Parashakti. And for those of you who might be wondering what is its importance, a coin in the Hindu tradition is the traditional dakshina. It can be the lowest value in India. We're not trying to monetize. Keep even 1 cent, it is okay. So for 100 days, if you have darshan, it will add up to $1. In India, even 1 paisa is okay. And you can offer that to Devi Parashakti. And you can do namaskar and eat the banana, the betel leaf, and the betel nut immediately. And the coins that you collect, you can send it to the lost Shaktis there. You will not take the Devi darshans for granted. Rituals will break your monotonous unconscious mentality and lifestyle and remind you and raise you to the powerful cognitions to break your unconscious behavior. So now here you can all see how you can set up your tambulam. So you can arrange the leaves, the betel, the banana, and the coin on a plate as you watch Devi Parashakti. You can arrange it in a plate and keep it in front of the screen. These are the 4 basic items, but you can also keep a few additional items such as a few fresh flowers, some kumkum, some turmeric, a set of glass bangles, and a coconut. But these 4 items are the basic 4 items. So you can keep whichever items that you would like, keep it on a plate, keep it in front of the screen as you watch Devi Parashakti. So the next time when you are arranging items or when you are getting ready to receive Devi Parashakti for the darshan, you can set up your own set of tambulam to receive Devi Parashakti in a very traditional manner. And with that, we now come to a conclusion of this segment where we have learned who is Devi Parashakti and how we can receive Devi Parashakti. So now we will be moving to the next segment of this program where all of us will be seeing whatever she has revealed in the Akashic on all the various problems that the world is going through today. And what Devi Parashakti has revealed are the cause and solutions for all of the problems that the humanity is going through today. So please stay tuned for the next segment where we will be learning what Devi Parashakti has revealed.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda